Hey everybody, so I just got home from the gym a few minutes ago, getting ready to hop in the shower, but I thought I'd do a video really quick. And I want to finally do the cardio versus strength training first, and as well as throw in the why you shouldn't do only cardio when you work out. So when I think of a workout, I think that it should be balanced. It shouldn't be only, one main priority. It should affect your whole body in a way. You should not leave the gym feeling like, oh well, I lifted, but I could go run a marathon. I feel like you should leave the gym and know that you hit your strength training, you hit your cardio, and it's all in sync. It's not just a competition for whether it's only cardio, only strength, because for total fitness, you need to hit all areas of fitness. So when I get to the gym, the way I set it up is my workouts depend on what my current goals are. If my main mindset is to see a drop on the scale, then I'm going to do cardio, then strength training. And that is because when whatever type of exercise that you do first, that is going to get the most of your energy. Let's face it, if you do cardio for 20, 25, 30 minutes, whatever it is that you do it, then you go into strength training, and then you're not going to have the same amount of energy going into strength training as you did with the cardio. So therefore, you're going to be putting a little bit more effort into it because you have more energy to do so. So that's how I like to figure out whether I do cardio or strength first. Because it's if my focus is losing weight, cardio first. If my focus is building muscle mass, then it's going to be strength training, then cardio. And you have to ratio your cardio to strength training out, because if you are going and doing strength training for 30 minutes and then doing cardio for an hour and a half, you are completely just wasting the gains that you just made when you're strength training. It has to be ratioed to where you are going to see a fat loss and you're getting your heart rate up, you're really having a benefit, but you're not burning through the gains that you just made when you're strength training. So another thing that I said I was going to hit was why you shouldn't only do cardio. I am sure that at some point we have all been guilty of this. I know that when I first started, I did cardio for a good year and a half straight only. It's only been the past year and a half, 2 years that I've actually been lifting. So I understand, but through my own research, I've found that when you do only cardio, it does you do see a drop on the scale. You do have fat loss, but you also have muscle loss. You're burning through fat, muscle, everything. And I understand there's an appeal to that, but realistically, you're not going to always want to just keep dropping and dropping and dropping. There's going to come a point to where you maintain, and when you're maintaining, you have to maintain muscle mass, your weight, and everything. So you have to have that balance. And when you only do cardio, I did it. I struggled when I first started lifting because of it. Like I said, you burn muscle, and that makes getting into lifting ridiculously hard. It took me, I don't know, 6 to 8 months before I even saw any benefit from me lifting, because I had just completely, burnt through muscle. It is it's kind of counterproductive because the muscle mass you have, it helps boost your metabolism, or when you do lifting, it boosts your metabolism for up to 72 hours. So if you're only doing cardio, and I forget the time window when your body is in its little metabolic window or metabolic state when you're doing cardio, but it's not as long as it is for lifting. So my thing is, if you just have a balanced regimen throughout, then I would find it more beneficial. For one, you will maintain the muscle mass that you already have. You'll still see the scale drop, not necessarily as fast, I won't lie about it, but you are doing it healthy. And in the long run, what does it... In the long run, my philosophy is, if you're healthy, if you are where your body wants to be, where you need to be, where mentally, physically, spiritually, you're happy, then what else doesn't matter? Because so oftentimes we get so stuck in the, I need to be smaller, I need to be this weight, I need to be that, and that's not healthy, because you're so focused on the number on the scale, what this person says, what that person says, what all this bullshit says, that you lose sight of what you set out to do, which for me, it was to be happy and to be healthy. And that is still my main focus. I have lost sight of that several times, I won't lie about it, and it's become about the number on the scale or this thing or that thing, but it finally always comes back to the reality that when I get to the end of my road, I'm laying on my deathbed, I want to lay there and say that I did everything in my power to be happy. And at the end of this journey, that's all that matters. Find your happiness in your health. Don't focus on what this person says, that person says. Sadly, we're all going to die. We're all going to die one way or the other. Focus on making this time that you have, be it 50 years, 20 years, 500 years. If you live 500 years, let me know how. But be it however long you have, make it the most amazing time ever. Make it memorable. And I know this has nothing to do with fitness. I guess I'm just in a little bit of a mood. But make your life happy. Stop chasing, success. If you chase happiness, success will eventually come to you. If you're spiritually, mentally happy, then your version of success may be a hell of a lot different than other people's. But find that. Find that spot in your life where you are just complete. And think of your fitness journey like that. Get to where you look in the mirror and you say, I'm not perfect. I'm not this person. I'm not that person. But I'm me and I'm happy with that. Because realistically, that's all that matters. Just being happy with you. Being comfortable with you. And finding that point to where you're okay. I'm working on that. It's a struggle. I won't lie about it. But finding that point is what I feel like your goal should be. Don't make your goal about what this person says or that person says. Make your goal about finding that happiness. Alright guys, I know this video is a little bit of everything all thrown into one, but I finally got around to doing it. Took me a minute, but I finally got there. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Keep checking back on the page. You want to try to start posting more once my schedule becomes a little bit more evened out. But keep checking the page. Talk to me. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know, just let me know. Talk to me. But have a great day, and I'll be talking to you all soon. Bye.